Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
How we doing, everybody? Cheers for joining the live stream again. I appreciate you all, and I hope you're all having a great day today. Let's go, right, so we need to try and find the bandits now. See the ones that are after Ginger. We need to hunt down their wee camp. Right, I need to iron flag first. Right, we look alright for energy. We're good. Health's good.
To me.
Let's go. To me. And if you are from the UK too, the UK, Ireland or Scotland, just be careful in the next few days. Apparently we're getting amber warnings for snow. It's already started here. up in Scotland. We've been having it for the past few days, but it's not really came to much, it's just been really icy. But I just take care of yourself, everybody. Make sure that your older loved ones are okay. Get whatever they need in, stuff like that. Try and make sure they don't go out as much when it's icy. And the same with, like, if you've got any pregnant family members, just make sure that they're all good, everybody. Right, I'm going to fast travel here. So, remember a few days ago, I mentioned that I'll start with this. Warhorse Studios, the people that make Kingdom Come Deliverance, they're handing out review codes to content creators right now, as we speak. And I mailed one of the people at Warhorse Studios and asked if I was able to get a review code. Now, I was not expecting a review code, right? I wasn't even expecting a reply back, but I actually got a reply back today. But it was saying, "Sir Toby, you're a legend, pal." Just want to get that out there. So Sir Toby messaged back saying, like, he hasn't got any review codes personally himself, but he sent me to somewhere where to go and try and get a review code. So I went and did that today. So fingers crossed, everybody, that we get a review code for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I am going to start doing reviews on this channel. I'd love that to be the first game to do a review on. But I'm not expecting it. If it happens, then that's brilliant. But either way, I'm going to play the game anyway. But yeah, I'd love it if I got a review code. But like I said, I wasn't even expecting a reply back. So, Sir Toby, you're a legend, pal. And everybody at Warhorse Studios, of course. Right, wait there. We need to go in there. I don't know why it... In fact, that was just my own stupidity there. So yeah, fingers crossed, everybody, that we get one. I really can't wait for the second game though. I've said it for ages now, ever since Kingdom Come Deliverance got announced. And like, well, it was meant to come out in 2024, wasn't it? But see, like, a lot of people complain when games get pushed back. Now I don't, right, because they obviously need more time to work on the game and polish it up, make sure that there's no bugs in the game. So I was like, give the dev team as much time as they need just to make the game perfect, you know. And then they pushed the date back again because it was meant to come out in I think it was the 18th of February. And then they pushed it back to the 4th of February. So the game's obviously ready. And they're handing out review codes 1 month before the game releases. Now that's unheard of. So they're obviously confident in their game. And the game's obviously, like, basically gold, like, ready to go. Or they wouldn't hand the review codes out. Right, where are these guys? Want to bushwhack them when they're sleeping in camp. That's if I find it this time though. We'll go to B for bastard, although I'm pretty sure that both of them are the same. No, go back. I thank you everybody for being here though, I really appreciate you all, and I hope you're all having a good day. Right, hopefully we find these guys now. You ready, mutt? I thought I was going to get stuck there. Wait, oh no, it's no. I thought I seen a wee light there. Right, so I am right where the thing is. Right, I'm just going to need to have a wee walk around. And hopefully we come across a bandit camp. Because we need to take them out for Ginger. Right, it's going to be on like a flat surface though. No like going uphill, like an angle. Surely. Wait there. Is that mission? No, I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's not. I'm thinking of a different mission there. Get it.
Heel.
No, get him. Get him, mutt.
At him.
Gave him a head start there. To run for his life. Right, it's getting a wee bit lighter now, so we'll be able to see a wee bit clearer. Right, there is a camp. I don't know. I don't think that's them, but it is a camp. So let's head over. I used to do this all the time when I was a kid. Honestly, this feels like I'm back in my fucking home village. Because this is stuff what we used to do when we were kids, just run around the woods. Or the Avon. Right, so that's not going to be them. No, it's a coal mine. The charcoal burners. It's definitely charcoal burners. Definitely. Right, so the guy said it was between the other charcoal burners, and we know one charcoal burner's here. The other one's there. And that was the other one, so it's definitely in these woods. Where am I going? Right, it's got a bit lighter now, so change it up. You good, mutt? Right, there's pebbles.
Heal.
Pebbles.
Yeah.
Right, that's no it either. And like I said, that's the other charcoal burners. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be on like up here somewhere, or along here. Anyway, along here.
Yeah.
See, you would have thought it would have been like here. Oh wait, they're there. I knew they were there. I was just testing y'all.
Heal.
Get him, Mutt.
What was that? Alright, now you're dead.
Shit.
Here!
Oh, motherfucker. Can't move.
To heal. You're dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Right. Big boy pants are on. We still need to train though. We've only done one training class, whatever you want to call it. Wait there, where's my savoury snaps? I had some here, man. I knew I had some. How we doing, boy? Let's go. Right, so it was up. I can't see the wee arrow. Right, I see it now. Right, so it was roughly up here. Fast travel here then now. Right, let's do it. Come on, Pebbles, go. Right, so they might be sleeping in fact too. I've got a rough idea where it is. I just wish it was a wee bit lighter. Wait, it's roughly here. There it is. Right, let's save the game first. I did save it. It did that time anyway. Right, hopefully they're sleeping. Can just sneak up on them. Dun, dun. Sleep. Nothing to see here, my friend.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
No really, pal. Matt.
You'll get what for?
Just clobber him right over the head, and that's how you do it, team. Right, get this guy too. That's all you need to do, that's that easy, team. Looks like he's doing something to himself, eh? Each to their own though, I'll no judge him. Right, let's see if I need to go to the Miller guy. I call him Papa Smurf. I know this is easy, but it's not easy when you've not done the basics. So we need to do the basics of it first. Oh, nice one, Matt. I didn't even ask you to, pup. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And you can have a wee treat too, mate.
Good boy. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
How's it stolen? Mutt took it himself. It wasn't like I stole it from anybody. Mutt literally caught it. We need to get poison in that too. Right, so job well done, everybody. GG. Let's head back down to the what's there? Oh, it's a rabbit or a hare. Anyway, let's head back down to the charcoal burners and tell them the job's done. Shitballs. Oh, Jesus. I thought we were going to break legs there. Hey, job's done, boys. Wake up. They're going to have me sitting here twiddling my thumbs until they wake up. Talk to me, guy.
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
I want to sleep too, mate, but man's on a mission. Man's got a job to do. What time is it? Come on, boys. You should be hard at work by now. He's awake. How we doing, Gaffer? You're no the Gaffer. You're no the Gaffer either, you're the Gaffer.
Good health to you, sir.
I've taken care of those two cutthroats.
You don't look like you've been in a fight.
If you don't believe me, go and see for yourself.
Exactly.
All right, all right.
We took
All
them
that
out when we
matters
were
is they've
sleeping,
been
man.
taken care of.
They're dead.
Guerrilla warfare.
So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose there's no need for that anymore. He's in no danger now, is he? And nor are we.
That's right. You're safe now.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way along the route to Uzhitz, there's a path to the right leading to a spring. From there, you'll find an overgrown trail to a ruined hut.
Finally, some useful information. Thank you, charcoal burner.
Farewell.
Right, let's head out. After we talk to the twin boy. I'm a twin too, by the way.
You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled, though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
God be with you.
Well, let's head out. I'll just walk it, man. It's a nice day. How much money have we got, in fact? How much groschen have we got? Need to get rid of them too. Still not really got enough for anything really good, like a good weapon or armour or stuff, but we'll take some from bandits and stuff like that anyway, so. Who's near? Get him, son. Oh, he's on the hunt, like. Yeah, let's go. Hey, Ginger Ninja. Let's go.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognise? Who was it?
Sorry
Talk.
everybody if you heard me slapping the
Don't
keyboard
know
with my
his
big sausage
name.
fingers there. I
Only
was
that
just
he's from
replying
Oceans
back
and
to
he
my
has a limp.
moderator on X on Twitter. If you've got Twitter, give me a wee follow. I've got a link down below.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ujits, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life.
What's his name again? Louis Limpbob? Or something. Louis Limp something.
And the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Because he's the guy who
Then I
got
waited in case that
took
little
out,
one from Ushik's
you know,
came back. I
in
didn't
that
go
house in
out until I was
Usix,
sure.
or Usix, or whatever
Think
it's
it was
called.
almost light.
And that's when you need to learn how to read.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them.
Pardon me.
2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
I feel like my mic was a wee bit loud there, so if it was, I apologise, everybody.
Do you know what they argued about?
I need to change
I
the
didn't hear everything, but
the-
I reckon some of them were only there to steal.
audio.
Wanted no part in the killing.
Like my mic. See, every time like I'm playing new games like Call of Duty, or when I play Call of Duty or like other games, I need to change it, man. It's weird.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still.
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're
They're out
already
of the
dealt
way.
with.
I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Right, let's go back and do that for him. Right, I'll see you in a minute, Ginger. Pebbles there. Right, let's head out. Right, I'm going to talk to Captain Bernard first though, because we still need to deal with the other bandits. See the rest of them, like, because we just got rid of the cutthroats there. No, they were a part of the band, the folk that fucked that place up, the bandits. But we didn't deal with the bandits themselves, so we still need to do that. But I usually just run up on my own to the bandit camp and deal with it myself. But this time I'm going to try and get Captain Bernard and the rest of the soldiers to help, because he usually gives you a row for going alone, but kind of praises you at the same time too, though, for doing the job, getting the job done.
God be with you.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Right, so we can't do that just yet. I wonder if I can just run up in the camp then instead and just take them all out. Because they were fleeing back to the camp when we found the guy who got injured.
Good afternoon.
Not the limp guy.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return, man.
Why should I take him back? It might be his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in bed. He didn't have a clean conscience because he gave those murderers a signal.
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognised him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses. He wouldn't dare come back.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run, they'd have killed him and everyone else.
But why would they do that?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people. Why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason
Give
to
me a little
return
second,
here.
everybody.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
There's no need to fear vengeance. The bandits who were looking for Ginger are in hell, and no one else knows about him.
But what if they find out somehow?
The only way they could find out would be a holy vision. Anyway, I reckon they'll have more pressing concerns than coming back here.
Well, all right. Let him come back. But he'd better not do anything like that again.
We'll put him in
Take
his
care.
place, pal. Oh, how you doing, sir? Sir.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
We'll tell you the full story, mate.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognised one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. And the rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir. Why choose Merhayed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stuff.
Oh, that'll be.
Sir, do you think they're going to try
Especially
and
the
again?
wee wave.
I shouldn't think so.
Maybe,
Everyone will be on the
finger
alert
wave.
now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear.
Give me a little
Such
second,
great
everybody.
terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
Sorry, everybody. I thought that was my door there.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
Right, okay.
The trail
He knows
leads
this.
to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
Right, I will do that. I mean, sir.
Take care now.
Right, hold on. We need to go back to Ginger. Where was he again? The Ginger. Hold on, we've got something here we can do. Where is it? Stealth. Aye, so this is a main story too, so I kind of want to do some of these now too. So that's one where you need to learn how to read, but see when we're doing this main mission here anyway, that's where you need to continue this mission, you need to learn how to read anyway, so you need to do that side mission anyway. But we're going to go and do this mission now. There you are, Pebbles. Let's go, son. Gonna check my emails, see if I've got a wee message back from them. I'm waiting on a reply back to see if I can get a review code for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I spoke to one of the main people at Warhorse Studios. Well, I mailed him a couple of days ago, but he got back to me today. So he sent me like where to go to try and get a review code for the PS5.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed, everybody.
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
I heard you wanted to talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
The Bobby.
My cousin, young Sophie, is going to be wed. It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
My lady, why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this. And I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
Goddamn right.
It will be my honour, my lady.
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown from
right, I'm not a big
Sophie,
Star Wars
wine
person.
from a merchant in
Like,
Rattay,
I've
and a
literally
roan
not
from the
sat and
stable at
watched
Uzhitz.
a full Star Wars movie. Like, all the way through. It's just not, and I've never actually put Star Wars on myself. It's just like if it's somebody else has been watching it in the house or something. But even at that, I don't pay attention. Because Star Wars isn't my kind of thing, but each to their own, right enough, right? But there's a woman in Star Wars, right? Hold on.
Who am I supposed to pick up the wine
Who've
from?
got hair
From Conrad
exactly
Hagen
the same as her.
He's the
But
only
a lot of
person
the
in
other
whole region who can
NPCs,
supply
women in this
genuinely
game,
good wine.
too, because a
And
lot of them
believe
have
me,
still got like the
I
same
know what
hairstyle.
I'm talking about.
But that's who it always remembers
Here you
me
go.
of. The
That
girl
should be
from Star Wars.
And the ornamental crown?
I had the engravers in Sasau make it, but now they've written to say it will take a while longer. That just won't do. The wedding is almost upon us, and I need it. Go and see Master Jeronim Slesky and pick it up.
You said a roan from Uzhitz.
Precisely. It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse. But you, so young and vigorous.
I see that wee
Wine,
twinkle
a
in her
roan,
eye
and a
what she's
crown.
got for us.
I can handle that.
Thank you, Henry. I just wish there were others here I could trust so well. Goodbye.
She wants to bobby everybody. If you don't know what bobby means, Google what bobby means in Scotland. Get my KFC. Choke the chicken.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
How we doing, Wes, bro? Proud of you for joining the live stream, mate. I appreciate you did.
Yeah.
How's it going anyway, bro? How's your day been, mate? Right, we're not going to do that right now. We're going to do some side missions first. Right, what's this down here? Oh, right, we need to... Yeah, we need to do that. The tournament. I'm going to go here first. We'll fast travel here. Bro, I really cannot wait until the second game comes out, man. Such a good game, this. Ah, gutted, mate. Gutted for yous, bro. Was it at home or was it away, the match, mate? And was it like, as you know, bro, I don't follow football, mate. Was it like the championship, the Champions League, bro? Or was it just a friendly game? Right, let's head out.
Yeah.
Honestly though, man, the 4th of February can't come quick enough.
Yeah.
Was it a league match, mate? So, see, because they drew, does it not add any points on for them? Like, because they both draw, like they drew, so, like, say if Manchester was 6 points ahead in the league, would it add like a few points on to that? Or would it not because it was a draw? Like, I don't know. Hey, I really don't know how football works that way.
Yeah.
And it was away. So it was at Liverpool's stadium.
Are you quite well?
I'm very well, mate. You aren't. Yeah, I didn't actually know the snow hit England yet, but I do know the full of the UK is getting amber warnings for the snow right now too, so I'm looking forward to that. Nah, it's really freezing up here today. See, in Scotland,
Yeah.
it's absolutely Baltic, right? I can't get by that. Henry's able to swim in the second game, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Come on, Pebbles. Let's go. Right, we better get the torch out. It's getting a bit dark now.
Yeah.
Aye, you always do want to win them, like, mate. But at least it still get a point. Is it just 1 point? Well, I don't know how it all works, mate, to be fair. So where are Man U? Are they at the top right now? Are they winning their league? And how long's the league thing on for? Like, is it just started, or is there still like a few months to go, or a few weeks? I seen a wee while back on the only football that I hear really is the Old Firm, but that's because it's Scotland I stay in, and the biggest football matches in Scotland is the Old Firm, eh? But I seen that there was lots of riots over Scotland, mostly in Glasgow, though, and like Rangers fans trying to like smash up Celtic bars, Celtic pubs, and then all the Celtic fans started trying to fight with the Rangers fans and stuff, man. It's just stupid, all that carry on, man. Oh, that's water, I can't go over that. Is that a wee bridge over there? I think it is. No, that one anyway.
Yeah.
Was that a bridge there? We'll find out today. Aye. A wee man-made bridge. Or what are they called again? Viaduct? No, aye, viaduct, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, come on, man. Right, we're close by anyway. Oh Jesus, I got bushwhacked. Oh, are you 12, mate? How's that? How's that, Wes, mate? Because I thought in English football, Man U and Man City were the two best. Like Rangers and Celtic in Scottish football. Like, they're the two main popular teams and probably the better teams in Scottish football. And yeah, I thought Man City and Man United were kind of the same that way, eh? So, aye man, not Man U's, it's no Man U's season this year. Hopefully you just turn it around though, mate.
Yeah.
Sir Alex Ferguson, he was the man, eh? I don't know who the manager is nowadays, man, but aye, Sir Alex Ferguson, he was a legend, bro. Is that water? That is water. I think there's a bridge over this way. Just follow this wee road to now. There's big Godwins.
Shit, Henry.
Oh, that's Skiddy. Where's Skiddy again? Where are you? In fact, I'll talk to you guys in a wee minute, Skiddy and the other boy. I can't remember the other boy's name, but I always remember Skiddy, man.
Yeah.
So, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't seen the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 gameplay stuff that's out there right now. But the last, the one that IGN posted last week, you start off as Father Goodwin, or Godwin. I think it's Godwin it's pronounced. In fact, this is not it. This is where the stonemasons are. So it's up there. That's where Father Goodwin or Godwin's church is, in fact. But you start off as him in KCD2, and he was one of the best characters. Him, Father Godwin or Goodwin, him, Henry, and Sir Hans. Luke Dale, his real name is, and Tom Mackay is Henry. Them three were the best characters in this game. That mission what you do with Father Godwin is brilliant, man. It's funny. I remember playing it the first time and I laughed my cunt off all the way through that mission. Wait, where's that blacksmith, in fact? We can do this. I like this, man.
Hey, who's there?
Don't worry about it. I'm just... There we go, that's it. Sorted. Look, you can see even the chips that have been took out the sword. See it? Like we chips took out of it, man. Honestly, this game, like, even that itself, man, you don't get that in any other games, man. That's right here, that I know of, man. That you're able to do that with your swords and sharpen them and stuff like that, man. And it's just these wee details like this, man, it makes it so fucking good, this game. %, Wes, bro. I agree with that, mate. We need to see more stuff like that in the second game, bro. Which I've got full faith of Warhorse Studios doing it. Like, they said that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is their vision, what they had for the first game, but they weren't able to put it together because it never had enough budget, or like there was only a handful, and there still is only a handful of people working on the second game. They aren't really a big studio yet, eh? But aye, man, stuff like that, man, just makes it even better, this game. Ah, mate, you're not going to wake up right now, are you? Oh, yes?
God be with you.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wiesek, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Well, Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure
it's not
even
good
you
enough.
can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding.
Exactly.
And definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wiesek, was last seen riding alongside the Sassau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sassau town.
He got ambushed.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far
I can't
in the
actually
mountains
really
by now.
remember if he
Or
did or
under the
not,
ground.
but
Good luck to you.
that's what I'm going with. We're going to give Stephanie some meat and tooth edge after this too. She likes Henry. Right, let's head up here.
Yeah.
I really hope though, like, see leveling up mutt in this game. It can be a little bit frustrating, right? But it's worth doing, like I've mentioned a few times. But I hope there's, pardon me, I hope there's easier ways to level mutt up and, pardon me, too much juice, in the second game. Yeah, definitely, mate. They're definitely going for more realism in the second game. I've said it so many times, mate. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is going to be my game of the year, no matter what comes out in 2025. Even if GTA comes out in 2025, this Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is going to be my game of the year. It's doing really well on pre-orders right now on Steam. Apparently it's right up there as one of the most pre-ordered games right now. I've just seen a few YouTube videos talking about it, but I'm going to buy it for the PS5, but I will get it for PC at some point, just to support the studio a wee bit more, because I want them to do well with. We don't have many companies like them. Right, this is where I need to be, in fact. I remember this part. We don't have many dev companies like them that are going to stick to proper history and give the fans what they want. So I really want Warhorse Studio to do well. They are becoming one of my best development teams right now. Like, Rockstar and Capcom are my two best. But easy, Warhorse Studio is third, like, defo. Cheers for being here, mate. I really appreciate you, pal. And I hope you have a good day, mate. Right, let's choke him out. Charles Oliveira. Put him to sleep. Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
Who are you?
Don't mind me. That's the guy. Oh, no. That backfired on me.
Is up the answer to my prayers.
Get the other guy, he just Sparta kicked me. Jesus Christ. Get him. And the combat looks a lot better, eh? In the second game too, it looks more smoother, not as clunky. Right, is there one more guy here? No? No. Aye, it's not as clunky, the controls and the mechanics. And there's a lot of things what this game does, what I've never seen in any other games before. And I like it too for how, like, real the game is too. Like, you need to eat, you need to sleep, you can get food poisoning, you can become an alcoholic. There's so much in this game, man, that is just, like, pure real, man. Right, I'm not going to get this, even though it's the easiest one. I need to do the base. Oh, Jesus, I got it. Right, we're far too heavy. Yeah, 100%, mate. Like, I mentioned before to people and to my moderator Wes, he knows I showed him the screenshots, eh? But I messaged one of the dev people at Warhorse Studios because they're handing out review codes to content creators right now. And that's one thing, right? People usually hand out review codes when it's like 1 week away before the game comes out. But Warhorse Studios done it 1 month before the game comes out, so they're obviously confident in their game. And remember, it was meant to be a 2024 release. It was meant to come out at the end of the year, at 2024. Then they pushed it back to February 2025. So I think personally that was just to clean the game up, polish it, make sure there's no bugs or less bugs at launch. And yeah, so that's what I feel like that was about. But they're confident of giving like content creators like a review code for 1 month early, and that's unheard of in the gaming industry. It's usually 1 week before the game comes out that people get get to review their games. So I messaged one of the developers at Warhorse Studios to see if I was able to get a review code for the PS5. But I wasn't expecting a reply back or even a review code. But I ended up getting a reply back today. And he said that he hasn't got like any review codes himself. But he sent me where to go to try and get a review code. So I did that today, and hopefully I hear back. If not, I'm not going to be upset about it, you know, because I'm going to play the game no matter what anyway. It's just a matter of time. But I would like to review this game, because I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start reviewing games on this channel too, and I would love my first review to be Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Put that one on. Right, hold up. Ah, we can't carry anymore. We need this stuff too, man. Can we get on Pebbles? I don't think we can. So yeah, fingers crossed everybody that I get a review code. But like I said, I was not expecting a message back or even a review code, so I really can't complain if I don't get it. At least I still got a message back from one of the head developers. So I appreciate that, you know.
Yeah.
And thank you everybody for being here too. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all enjoy the content. If you're new to the channel too, do me a favour. Try and hit a goal here. Try and get me to 560 subscribers on this live stream. I would really appreciate it, everybody. We're doing Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 all this month, so we're getting ready for the second game when it comes out in February. That's savage, man. Right, we just want his money. Oh, I just wanted your money, mate. Right, we need to head back down to the miller guy though and put all this stuff away. It's a trek too though, but at least we're able to go on the horse.
Yeah.
I mentioned a few times too, like I follow a lot of the people that make this game on Twitter, and like Henry, Tom Mackay, and Luke Dale who plays Sir Hans, and what's his name again, Sir Radzik. I follow all of them on Twitter, and I mentioned this already, right? But on Christmas, Tom Mackay, the person who plays Henry in this game, he posted a video of him going to a beach and swimming, and I never picked up on that first, right? But Luke Dale, the person who plays Sir Hans in this game, he shared it and said Henry can swim with a question mark. Yeah. So I do think that we're able to swim in the second game. But yeah. I've got a feeling they're going to do it more realistic, like see, you need to take off all of your armour and stuff before you're able to swim in the water. Because obviously if you've got armour on and stuff like that, you're just going to sink, realistically. And we all know how this game is for its realism. So yeah, if we are able to swim in the second game, I hope you still need to take off your armour and stuff, but there's free layouts for your clothes as well. So you can have like a stealth set where you've got no armour on, so like when you're crouching about you can't hear the chainmail like fucking rattling about and stuff like that, because in this game too, see when you're trying to be stealthy and take out a bandit camp when they're sleeping or whatever, if you're crouching with the armour on, they can still hear the metal of your armour rattling around and they'll pick up on it, eh? So I like how they did that, where like you're able to use like you have free layouts for your different clothes, so you can have one for stealth, one for like proper armour for battles and stuff, then another one for whatever. Right, I'm gonna get pebbles now.
Yeah.
We're going a detour. I'm gonna get clotheslined. I thought I was gonna get bushwhacked there. Right, we can't cross that. We need to find a wee bridge.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope we're able to like fish and stuff like that too in the next game. Like if you've not got money for food, or you want to be a good guy and not steal stuff and that, you can just go and fish for food. But then again, they've got the wee traps lying around in this game where you're able to find and pick up fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should have choked him out there. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, wee mutt's upset. What's wrong with you, mutt? Where are you, boy? To me?
To me?
Come here, pal.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy. Look
And
what
it
I've
kind
got
of
for
looks
you.
like too, in the
You'll
second
love
game,
this.
you can change, right, it's not confirmed at all, but it's just with, like, what I've seen of the gameplay so far. It kind of looks like you're able to change Henry's, like, hairstyle, and, like, put facial hair on him and stuff like that too. Now, I don't know if it's going to be like Red Dead Redemption, where it grows in over time,
Look what I've
but I
got
think
for
that's quite cool.
you. You'll love this.
I hope it is right, that, but like I said, it's not confirmed, it's just me going by what I've seen in the game. Right, let's do it, Mutt, you're a good boy. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've took this place out so many times, by the way, this place. I've literally killed everybody in here at one point. This was my farming town, this right here. I would just take all their stuff all the time so I could make money easy. and then I would sell it to the miller, to Papa Smurf. Wait, I think I've went the wrong way. I think I should have went down this way, down here.
Yeah.
Oh, did the Witcher have that too, mate? I didn't know that, sir. I want to go back and play The Witcher soon as well. But see, after this, after Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I am only going to stick to Rockstar games on this channel, because my views, and as you know, Wes, bro, I do better on Rockstar games on this channel. But I am going to make other YouTube channels. Do one for like retro gaming, like for the PlayStation 2, the PS3, stuff like that. And then maybe like another YouTube channel for like all different kind of games. Because it is best that way, to just stick to, like, that's why you see like a lot of content creators like just stick to the one series, like Resident, my mate JJ at Residents of Evil, he does like Resident Evil content only, or survival horror games. And it's the same with like Marley 13, the wee Scottish guy. Him and Noodles only do Call of Duty games. And I usually say that, like, I can't play just one game over and over again. It's a sign of depression. Like, no, sorry, that's asking for depression, I meant to say. But it is the right way to do it on YouTube, or like streaming anywhere, really. Just stick to the one, like, group, one set of games. But that's why I want to do other channels now too, because and then I'm not just playing Rockstar games or stuff like that. I'm still doing like all the games what I was doing before, but just keeping it to the one channel. Right, I'm going to put this stuff in here now. Keep the moonshine. Right, we need to keep that stone on us. Do you know, Wes, mate, I went back. That video I sent you a few days ago with the boy trying to teach his cousin how to speak Scottish. Like, I know it's still early in 2025, but that's the best video I've seen this year yet so far. Like, it's fucking brilliant, man. It's so funny. And like, that's how we all speak. Like, see that guy who was trying to teach his cousin how to speak Scottish, like, that boy's from Glasgow, and Glasgow's only 5-minute drive, 10-minute drive from where I stay. So like, the lingo is the same where I stay, eh? And honestly, that's what I mean. Like, I slow my accent right down when I'm doing live streams and like talking to, because I talk to people from all over the world, eh? So I need to try and speak as much English as I can. But it's very difficult, because like, it's hard for us to speak slow as well, because us Scottish speak really fast, man, like you seen in that video. But yeah, mate, that video was fucking brilliant, man. Makes me laugh every time I see it. Right, I think we're alright. Put the moonshine away. Aye, we're good. Aye, I was watching it again there recently, man. Right, so let's head back up to here again. Running around like a headless chicken, everybody. I seen a lot of people were complaining though about the new Witcher game, The Witcher 4. And it's because you play as Ciri. And they were saying like, and I know this anyway, right? But like women aren't able to be Witchers in the Witcher lore, in the Witcher universe. But apparently these games are loosely based off the books. I don't know how accurate that is, it's just what I've heard other people say. So like, women are able to be Witchers in this game's universe of the Witcher. But mate, like, I don't mind it as long as Ciri's wrote right, relatable like she was in the first game, The Witcher 3. I don't mind it, mate. I seen too that the new Naughty Dog game, that's getting a lot of backlash right now too. The full story apparently got leaked by one of the dev members who worked on the game, who recently left Naughty Dog. So I don't know if it's accurate, but what I've seen of it, it really does sound like something Naughty Dog would do. Aye, that's right, she's like half elf, isn't she, mate? Ciri. She's got, and she's got Elden blood as well. So she's half elf and whatever that Elden blood makes her.
Jesus Christ be praised.
That's it, Jesus Christ be praised, brother.
About that Moldavite we discussed.
Yes. Do you have some news?
Yes. The good news is I found Vizek.
That sounds like cause for rejoicing, but how come he
I haven't completed The Witcher 3 yet either.
News. He didn't survive.
Merciful
I did some of the
he was a good and
the
highly
Blood and the Wine
respected
DLC
man.
there too. I need to go
will
back
pray
and
for
play
his
it.
soul. Anyway, let me see the stone, if you would be so kind.
Of course. Here it is.
Excellent. It looks undamaged. I'll get straight to work. You can come for the finished crown tomorrow evening. God be with you.
Right, so I'm gonna go and do the tournament to get the keg of wine. And then we'll go for the horse. In fact, we might do the horse right now. Get the horse right now. What's that there? Aye, that's it. Aye, because that's the main mission, this. Pebbles. Oh, we're getting a wee bit tired. Get that horse and then we'll get a wee sleep. Where are you now? To me? Ah, there you are. Right, let's head up. Right, mate. I heard there's 3 endings apparently to The Witcher 3, bro. And like you know, I never completed it, mate. But apparently one of the endings recently only got found. Well, recently it only got found. I don't know what that was again, I can't really remember. But, aye man, a lot of people didn't think that Ciri was going to be the new Witcher in the Witcher game. But honestly, bro, I really don't mind. And people were like, oh, she's ugly, she looks like a man in the video game. I really thought she kind of looked like Lagertha. See, from Vikings, Ragnar Lothbrok's ex-wife. I really thought she looked like her a wee bit in this. But yeah, I'm all for this, the new Witcher game, man. Right, where's that big brute? In fact, is it no? Aye, it's way over there. There's Father Goodwin's, or Godwin's church there, man. He's a legend. I'm telling you, he's a Knights Templar. It really hints at him being a Knights Templar in Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Yeah.
because no many monks or like fathers, priests were swordsmen back in the day. None of them would really pick up the sword unless you were a Knights Templar, a monk. You know what I mean? So it really does. And he goes away. I can't remember what it is again, but we'll find out in a wee second. But like he wanders. He said he wanders around. He went somewhere. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, is that him there? I think that's him there.
Yeah.
Jesus. Right, so is that one of them then? So all three endings have been known for a wee while. I thought one recently got found, like last year sometime. Can't remember when it was, mate, but I thought that, man. Must be tripping balls. So I never knew she became a witcher in one of the endings, mate. But with that must be the canon ending to the game then, because obviously Ciri, she's a witcher in The Witcher 4.
Good day to you.
Aye, so that must be the canon ending, bro. Right, we want to do that first.
I'm looking for the local groom.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well, Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse.
See, I did play a good bit of The Witcher, but I didn't complete it, eh? But that was always my best RPG game that I've ever played until I played this game. Wait there.
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's
Aye,
wedding.
we need to sing to it, eh?
Probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Aye, this is my best RPG game, and The Witcher's like right up there.
Then
second
take the horse
for it.
with you. Dietrich's arranged everything. Farewell.
Right, is that the three endings to the game, mate? Does spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't played the game, but I heard that Geralt dies in one of the endings. Is that true? Right, let's go. Right, watch this. I'm Dr. Dolittle. Everybody, I can talk to animals. I'm Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, and Dr. Dolittle at the same time. Hey you, I meant to sing to you. Oh fuck, I don't know the song yet. I need to learn the song. Right, okay, let's go back up and talk to him now. You stay there, you big brute. Right, we're getting really tired now. You just shoveled that shit hay on me there, man. I don't appreciate that. Again, mate. Wait there. Right, I was talking over that. I thought it was this guy who tells us how to talk. Right, wait there. Is that the horse? Or is that the other guy I need to talk to? Right, so I need to talk to this guy down here. Before... Aye, that's it, that's it. I need to talk to him, and then he tells us the song. Then we're able to take the horse.
Yeah.
Didn't think I was making that. Good on you, Pebbles. You got your big boy pants on today, son.
Yeah.
How we doing, mate? thank you for joining the live stream again. Honestly, thank you, mate. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day today, mate. How's it going? Anyway, how's your day been, sir? Right, is he up here? So have you read the books? Wes, bro? I've always wanted to read the books. I did see too, by the way, if anybody wants to listen to some of the audiobooks of The Witcher, I've seen one of the Witcher books on YouTube. Free audio book there. I just need to actually listen to it. Right, hold up. I think he's moved. He did move. There he is down here. I never played The Witcher 1 or The Witcher 2 games, bro, but my brother-in-law did. And I'm sure that happens in one of the games too, that Geralt forgets his memory. And it was because of Trish.
I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
And then he gets his memory back.
I suppose I do. And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
You're doing your second playthrough of this game, mate. Nice one. Remember I said to you all... 2 seconds.
Listen,
remember I said this earlier on in this live stream already, but remember I told you, mate, that I mailed one of the devs at Warhorse Studios about getting a review code for this game, for the second Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Will you help me with the road?
And I said that I wasn't expecting a review code or even a reply back, but I ended up getting a reply back today. And Sir Toby, you're a legend, mate. He said that he's not got any review codes to give out, but he sent me where to go to try and get a review code. So I've done that. I'm just waiting on an email back. So fingers crossed we do get one. But like I said, I really wasn't even expecting a reply back, like a message back on Twitter. And Sir Toby ended up messaging me back, so I'm even very grateful for that, you know. But even if we don't get a review code, I really don't mind, because I'm going to play the game anyway at some point. But yeah, I'd love to review this game. Right, let's head back up and get that horse. The big brute. Do you know, Wes? See the TV show, The Witcher? Apparently this is going to... See Liam Hemsworth? He's going to be Geralt now, because Henry Cavill left. Well, apparently this is going to be the last season of The Witcher TV show. I did enjoy it, but it just... Aye, man. It's not going to be the same without Henry Cavill. Like, he's Geralt to me. He is the Witcher. It's just not going to be the same. It's the same with the Superman movies. Like, I'm not a big superhero person, but Henry Cavill was the best Superman. Same with that Dean Cain. Dean Cain was Superman, but it was a TV show back in the 90s, I think it was. And I thought he was brilliant as Superman. Yeah, well, that's it, mate. I got that far at least, mate. So hopefully I get one, but I'm not getting my hopes up for one, because I don't, like, I wouldn't be let down anyway, you know, but I'm not getting my hopes up. But even that reply back from one of the devs, Sir Toby, that was, like, I appreciated that, you know. He didn't need to message me at all. He didn't need to reply back. So it was really, I was happy that he did. It was nice of him to reply back. Who was that, bro? I can't really think of that Brandon. Did he play Superman too, mate, yeah? See, I'm bad with names, mate. If I seen his face, I would know exactly who it was, mate. I like Superman, though. Like, I've always been into Superman, even when I was a kid. Like, I'm not really into superhero stuff, but yeah. Where am I going? Townsburg. Let's just fast travel, in fact. Oh, I can't. There we go. I will give the new Superman a chance, though, but I don't know, he just doesn't really, like, fill that role for me. Especially after Henry Cavill there. Oh, wait, I need to take that in. I thought that was Pebbles there for a second.
So, boy, want me to sing?
We're Dr. Doolittle here.
Horse I've ever serenaded. Horses come running in merry month of May. Aha!
Kevin Spacey was Luthor in it, bro. So when was this, mate? Was this just before Henry Cavill, Superman, and Zack Snyder? Bro, I will know his face, mate. I just can't actually think of it right now. But aye, man. I'm going to go back and actually watch some of the old Superman movies. I never watched any of the Justice League movies that are, see, the Zack Snyder ones too. I never watched any of them, man, but apparently they were quite good. I did watch the Batman v Superman movie. I didn't really like that. They hyped it right up, and me personally, I felt like it wasn't as good as they made it out to be. But each to their own, we're all different, you know. Superman Returns 2006. Right. I'm going to screenshot that right now, in fact, hold on. Need to go into my phone. Right, I'm going to actually watch that tonight. Superman Returns. Aye, thanks for letting me know that, mate. I do like Superman. Like, I remember having like back in the 90s when I was a kid. I used to have a Superman like doll kind of thing. Obviously not a doll because I'm not a girl. I'm not a lassie, but it was like a soft like see where you've got the stuffing for your toys or for your like fucking doll. Right, I'm gonna call it a doll. Right, don't judge me here. So it was like the stuffing of the doll, like the body and stuff like that. It was all with the wool inside it. But see his fucking head, it was plastic and it was solid. And I used to batter my twin brother with this. Literally, I used to clonk him over the head with it all the time, man. Felt bad, but he deserved it a lot of the time. I love you, Stephen, really, bro. Bryan Singer, it's kind of long though. Aye, I'll still watch it. I'm a nighthawk, mate. Anyway, like, I usually don't get to my bed. I don't sleep until like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm always up all night. I just can't sleep at night, eh? So I'll definitely watch it tonight, man. And like a few days ago, I asked all of you to type in chat like good movies and good TV shows, because I've been struggling to watch, like what to watch, because I don't like watch TV or movies that much. Like I just don't watch TV at all nowadays. So like when I get bored, and like I get sick quite a lot too, everybody, eh? So like there's a lot of times where I'm in pain, and like you don't feel like live streaming because you're in a lot of pain. So like they days I like to try and just sit and watch stuff, but I usually just watch things on YouTube. but I'm starting to get a wee bit fed up with that now too, so like I'm trying to find good movies and TV shows for like when I'm sick. I can just relax and chill out and watch it, eh? So that's what I've been doing with everybody in chat, just fighting like somebody, I can't remember who though. I think it was Mr. Riley, in fact. He was telling me to watch Band of Brothers. And I've heard people talk about this quite a lot too. I'm sure it's based off real events as well. Don't quote me on that though. And I'm pretty sure Ross from Friends is in Band of Brothers as well. I really need to sit and watch that too. Yeah, mate, same with me, bro. I've heard lots of people talk about that TV show. I'm sure it's like set in the army, like back in the World War. Well, I don't know if it is the World War, but it's like an army kind of movie or TV show or something.
Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me to...
And what would she like? Fine clothes from Venice? Exquisite spices from Arabia? Jewels from Germany?
Wine. Good wine.
Ah.
Tonic wine. That's what she wants, the old Buckfast.
As a gift for a noble woman's
Pardon
wedding?
me.
No, it definitely wouldn't.
Then that's going to be a problem.
Buckfast makes you fuck fast. That's the saying anyway.
For the archery competition.
Have any of you heard of Buckfast before? It's a tonic wine.
Can I enroll in
Honestly, it's gut rot, by the way, this stuff.
Go to the shooting range.
The Scottish drink it all the time.
But what if I don't win the competition?
Then you'll have to persuade the winner to part with some truly excellent wine.
Sorry, I'll Charles Oliveira him if we don't win.
I suppose I'll just have to find a way to get it.
I'm sorry, there's nothing more I can do to help.
Right, let's go to the tournament. See, I'm quite good at the tournament with the bow and arrow. I'm quite good with the bow and arrow, only with the tournaments because the target doesn't move. Like, see when I'm trying to use the bow and arrow, like against the humans or the bandits, or even hunting, I'm terrible at it. I've literally never hit a target. Like, when I'm trying to fight anyway, with the bow and arrow. But it is so easy when you're doing the tournaments, because like I said, the target doesn't move. Right, I want to sign up, mate.
Good health to you.
I've heard there's a contest happening, and that the prize is a keg of fine wine.
Yes, but what do you propose to shoot with? You don't have a bow.
I do have a bow, in fact. 2 minutes, I'll need to get it.
Well.
I don't know if I put it back. See where trees that is? In fact, there it is, right there. Right, I can use them anyway too. Should have picked the Pearson ones up there too.
I've heard there's a contest happening, and that the prize is a keg of fine wine.
That's true.
See, I usually just use mutt, see, for hunting.
Do you know the rules?
I always take mutt with me, because like how handy, how useful it can be when you level them up, eh?
I do?
Splendid, here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
Good luck.
Right, watch this. I'm going to fail this. Have faith, team, though. Big boy pants are on. Oh shit. Right, I need to... wee bit higher. Give me the bullseye. Right, keep it right there. There we go. Easy work. That's my keg of Buckfast. Oh shit, maybe it's not. That was an epic fail there. Come on, Henry, big boy pants on. We need that keg. Right, I'm out, I'm out. Hurry up. Right, he's got one more. Hurry up. Easy work. Up yous boys. Better luck next time. Give me my keg of Buckfast. Give me my keg of Buckfast.
And here, as promised, a cask of the finest wine in the province.
Thank you.
Aye, so Buckfast. It's made in Buckfast Abbey down in England. Right, it's made by monks. And remember, like back in the day, how they would get in that big barry and squish all the grapes and stuff like that with their bare feet. Well, that's what they do with the Buckfast still to this day. And see, when you get to the bottom of the bottom of the bottle, we call that toenails, because that's what they do. They squish all the grapes and the berries with their bare feet. So the bottom of the bottle, that's why if you ever hear somebody say about a bottle of Buckfast, do you want a drink of toenails or toenails? That's what they mean. And that's where they get that from. But it's stinking stuff. Like, honestly, it's basically full of alcohol and caffeine. That's all it is. It's rocket fuel, man. Like, I don't drink alcohol nowadays. But see, when I used to, 2 bottles of Buckfast before you go to the pub or the nightclub, and that was you sorted. In fact, we need some food too. And we need to head up here. In fact, that's the main mission. So we've done all the... No, we need to go to him, in fact. Right, let's just fast travel. Are you the designated driver, mate? Aye. See, I don't drive either. I actually need to start learning how to drive. I've just been that used to like people driving me around, really, like friends and family. Obviously, I used to pay them for doing it, like petrol money and stuff, but I do really need to start driving. It's your own freedom, mate, eh? Like, you can go anywhere you want at any time. And like, see, the same too, like, I don't go on buses or nothing like that either. I can't actually remember the last time I was on a bus. They take too long. There's always weirdos on the bus too, eh? So I'd rather just... And it stops off at like every single stop, man, and it takes you hours to get to where you need to go. So yeah, I just get lifts everywhere.
Yeah.
Or get people to drop off, like pick up something what I need, and then drop it off to me.
I feel quite hungry.
I love that, man. Henry's always hungry. So what kind of car do you have, mate?
Good health to you.
I like Audis. Audis are my best cars.
I seem to recall telling you exactly
but they're obviously
when
a bit
the crown will
expensive
be
too,
finished.
aren't they?
and that time isn't yet.
Mate, we've been away for like a full day. You told me 1 day. Right, we need to get something to eat. There's a wee pot of food out here, I'm sure. Open sesame. Wrong side. Is it out here? Aye. I like how you can poison the pots of food too, and then you'll see everybody get sick and die as well. I did it to the camp. See, if you've got the Royal Edition with the DLC, the town next to Skalitz. I can't remember what it's called. Prevoslavia? No, I can't remember what its name is. It's up here anyway. And see, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't done the DLC. You get to build your town up, but at first you need to get rid of the bandits and the humans. And that mission's quite tough, eh? But I remember the first time I did that, I sneaked in and poisoned all the pots. I just couldn't sabotage their like weaponry and all that stuff though. I ended up getting caught, but we still ended up poisoning the pots, so a lot of them did die, which was a lot easier for us, like, to go in and smash their arse and send them a packing. Right, we need to wait. I'm gonna just skip time now. Sit here and twiddle my thumbs. How we doing, Mutt? In fact, Mutt, are you hungry, son? Want to see what I've got for you, pal?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Ah, nice one, mate. It is so good, man. Like, see, especially when... Oh, I've not got any food for him. I thought I had food there for him. He must have ate it all, the greedy bastard. Yeah, I like that though, and you become the bailiff too, eh? And I remember one of the arguments what the people were having and what you need to sort, basically. Remember when they were talking about shitting in the lake? Or the stream of water? And they were telling, like, you need to say to them basically, well, you got the option what to say, but I told them to go further down the river and shit, so it isn't affecting the drinking water from where we all, like, our village. I like stuff like that too though. That's what I mean, the realism too, because you had the problems back in the day too, you know what I mean? And the realism in this game, man, it's just incredible, bro. I love what Warhorse Studios has done. Right, I'm sure you're done now, mate, aren't you?
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it.
Farewell.
I've never actually fully finished the town myself yet, mate. But we're definitely going to do it in this playthrough. Apparently it brings you in a lot of money, is that true, mate? Because obviously I never finished it. Then it didn't really bring me in money, it was just costing me money at the time. But does it bring you in a lot of money, yeah? Hold on, in fact, we don't need to be here right now. Let's head back to Lady Stephanie. Where is she? Up here. Right, I didn't know that, mate. Thank you for letting me know too, pal. So, the baker and the tavern, yeah, I got that done. I got the church done as well. And see, the beehive thing, I did that too, mate. What else? there was a few other things what I needed to do, mate. But yeah, it was just like, I never made money off it at all. So I was thinking you need to do the full town. Get that, everything finished. Then you'd start making a profit out of it, eh? Like, I wasn't sure, mate, I really wasn't sure how it worked. But it was really cool how you could do that, man. Also, you get 2k daily income after you get like the tavern and the baker. And see, actually, I didn't have the baker. I got the tavern. I did the church, the wee beehive thing. What else did I do? What else did I do in it again? The church. Anyway, I did that. I got told it was all impossible quite a lot of the times, and I felt like punching the guy in the forehead. But yeah, it is good though, mate. I really enjoy how you're able to do stuff like that, and I feel like that's going to play a big part again in the second game, like building places up and stuff like that, man.
I feel quite hungry.
I'm really looking forward to it. The second game, man. Oh man, I'm going to need to wait unless she's in here. Lady Stephanie, aye, she is.
Welcome, Henry.
You've been waiting for us, haven't you?
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
I brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful.
So 10
There
days
won't
gives
be
you
any
the
problems with
20k.
it, I hope.
Alright, mate, I never knew this, man. So it just goes into your... See how if you put your money into the wee chess thing, the wee box, is that where it goes to? Like your 2k every day goes into the wee box. It doesn't actually go on Henry automatically, if you understand what I mean.
Nothing too serious. He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Aye.
Well, that won't
Nice
do.
one, mate.
Sophie
I never
can't have
noticed
some
that, bro.
wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Pardon me.
Come roaming in the merry month of May.
Henry should go on X Factor, eh?
The apple tree there.
I don't actually know if they still do X
First
Factor.
one is brown and
It was
the
shite.
second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
Yeah, the safe. I should have said
how
that, in fact, the
beautiful.
safe.
I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. Thank you, Henry.
The map's going to be twice as big in the second
I
game
brought you
too.
the crown from the master
Like,
engraver.
because you're going to have
Henry,
all the
you
first
are a
part of the
gem.
map, like, in this game.
Look at that mould of
Then,
it.
like,
Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel.
where's...
So what's
Where's
next?
I can't remember the other places with...
I
fuck.
brought the wine.
Wonderful,
It's
wonderful.
a real location in
No
real
wedding
life,
is
but
complete without good
there's a
wine.
lot of places even
Find
in this
someone here
game
to put it
where you
down.
can visit
I'll
today,
send for a
but
servant to bring it later. I
like
hope
it's
you have
still
no
a big
problems acquiring
city
it.
in modern days. I just can't remember what it's called. But it's going to be in the second game, and that's going to be the main focus, I think, in that big town. But obviously you've got other places you can go to and stuff.
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of the word.
Yeah, so there is going to be two
didn't
maps.
know you.
I did think that too, mate. Eh? Like, it's going to be massive, this game. Well, Kingdom Come 2.
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've
That's
done
really
enough.
annoying me what that place
now
is
I'd
called,
like to
what I'm
reward
trying to
you.
think of.
That's not necessary. my
And they've
lady.
been mentioning it quite a lot
You taking the time to
in
see
their
me is
gameplay
reward
and stuff
enough.
like that too.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company.
I'm gonna actually need to Google
And there's
that in a wee
something I'd
second,
like
man,
to
because
give
that's
you.
really fucking driving me
This
insane.
shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again,
Kuttenberg.
I'd like you to have something to remember me by.
And
so you don't
Bohemian.
I
The
could never
Paradise.
forget you, my lady.
Well
that was the
then,
2 places
won't
I
you
was
try it
thinking
on
of
at
there, in
least?
fact.
What? Right now?
Why not?
Aye,
Don't
mate, I
worry,
just
I
seen you
turn my back.
said it there in
What
chat
if
too,
your
bro.
husband comes in?
I literally googled
He
it.
won't.
You maybe heard me
Neither will
slapping the
anyone else.
keyboard with my big sausage fingers there. But I Kuttenberg and Bohemian.
All right, then.
Goodbye.
Like, I cannot wait, mate. Oh, shit.
I feel truly blessed.
They're
to have
kind
you
of
here.
hinting too, like,
So long I yearned
I
for young
really enjoyed the
company.
Fable games, mate.
I really feel God
Right.
heard my prayers and
Really
sent you
loved
to
the
me.
games, like, back in the day.
Ready?
Even the third game, Fable 3, and a lot
you
of
do
people
look
hated that
handsome.
game, but I actually enjoyed
Spies
it.
and gentlemen.
Um,
When I was a little girl, there were always
And
lots
there's a
of
lot
other
of stuff,
children
like,
around, and
in
young
that
men
game,
and women of the
I
court.
feel like you're going to be able to
So
do
merry.
in Kingdom Come
I always hoped it
Deliverance
would be
too,
like that when I
like
was
buying
growing
more
up too.
property, stuff like that, getting married.
It was not
Because
God's plan.
in the video, they didn't say this outright though, but
No.
with what I seen, it
No,
kind of
alas,
hints that you're
we
able
were
to
not
get married
blessed.
and stuff like that.
Twice I was
In
with
Kingdom
child.
Come Deliverance too,
They did not live.
and as
Now I
we all
fear
know,
there's no hope
they
for
like their realism in the game. But in one of the trailers, I'll actually put a gift or a thing up on YouTube of what I'm talking about, like with how it's kind of hinting that you're going to be able to get married and stuff like that in the game, eh? But I do think a lot of stuff what you're able to do in the Fable games is going to be like in Kingdom Come Deliverance too.
Oh, forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
No, I never seen that, mate, in fact. Yeah, I definitely didn't see that, in fact, no. I'm going to need to check that out, mate. It'll be on YouTube, eh? I told you all, everybody. Lady Stephanie wanted the Bobby there. She wanted a bit of Henry's meeting to veg. Our man's right in there too. We knocked the dust. Nah, I better not say that on YouTube. We gave it to her right next door to her husband there. Henry's got big balls, eh? Doing that. How can my horse not get here? Right, so all of that mission's done for her. So we're gonna move on and do the mission for Teresa right now too, because she can like clean your weapons and well, your armour and your clothes for free instead of going to the bathhouse and paying it. We're tight arses when it comes to money. We need every penny we can get in this game. Aye, I'll definitely check that up, mate. I never seen that, bro. One of the best parts in this game too, though, is throwing the shit at the boy's house. I thought that was brilliant. Oh shit. Right, big boy pants on. I've not saved it in a wee while, man. I can't die here. I cannot die here.
Where could he have vanished?
Get your sword out. Oh no. Fucking get off me. Why are you not getting your sword out, Henry? Fuck them up. Henry, man, come on, that's fucking it. Dog. Whoever are you, mate? Fuck you. No. Run. Henry. I can't see, man. Right, that's fucking it. Get that dog. Get that fucking dog. I'll deal with them too. Mutt, get him.
Get him.
Sparta kick him. Right, a little bit of energy back. Right, that boy's running. Mutt, get that dog, mate. Don't want to hit you, dog. But I will need to. Oh no, I can't see. I'm going to die. Mutt, I need your help. I can't see, Mutt. Are we good? Can I bandage? Even though it's not really... Right, aye. They're dead. I'm still bleeding out. Shitballs, I'm gonna die. Assholes, man. I don't want to save it like this either. I'm gonna die. Jesus Christ, man.
Could do with a bite to eat.
You could be doing with more than a fucking bite to eat. You need some rest, boy. You need to heal. Let's head back down. We need to heal. Where is it? I thought we were going to get I really thought I was going to get my ass kicked there. Get embarrassed on live stream. No, you ain't getting me that time. No, even maybe. We're out. I guarantee you. When it comes out of this part. Because we're still bleeding, right? I guarantee you, I'm going to bleed out. No problem, Wes, bro. You take care of yourself, man, eh? And cheers again for stopping by, bro. I'll give you a wee message on Twitter tomorrow. See how you're doing, mate. And as always, man, thank you again for being here. Appreciate you, man. And I have a good night, mate. Oh, does that help? Did they help? I didn't know that, mate. Have I got any? I think I have, but I've not got it on me. I've got it. Hey, hold on, man. Jesus Christ. Run, run. Get in here quickly. Right, I'm sure I've got some in here. Right. Thank you for letting me know, bro. I really did not know that. Right, we don't use them anyway, in fact. Right, I can't remember. Aye, we need to treat the wounds. Oh man, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Right, bathhouse. I don't know if it's gonna be open right now. What time is it? I know I'm badly hurt, I need to try and get treated. Come on, let me do it here. Oh, so you don't apply to it? Right, mate, I didn't know that, bro. Oh, I didn't want to wash myself, I want to heal myself.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I need my wounds clean.
Goodbye.
Shit. I'm gonna die, everybody. I need bandages. I thought I had some more there.
Someone there?
Aye, somebody is here, pal. Right, so what do I do with this? Oh, so I eat it. Eat it. Right. Mate, thank you very much. I actually forgot all about that too. Right, so we need more bandages. I need to go to a shop or something. I thought I had some in that safe.
Yeah.
Mate, I appreciate you for letting me know that, pal. There we go, we're seeing a wee bit better. I can see clearly now, the blood is gone. Thank you, mate. Honestly, you're a fucking hero, mate. I was a ball hair away from death there too. Right, so we need bandages, so go to the store up here. Where's my, there it is. I wish they make this a wee bit more obvious. See the wee X thing what you control with the left analog stick? Because I've got bad eyesight. Let's go to the trader. I think this is the person anyway. Yeah, I've got bad eyesight.
Yeah.
So I hope they make it a wee bit more obvious, like make it a green thing or... Like, right, the shops aren't open yet. We're gonna just need to wait. So dry food does the job too, mate. See, this is why I like live streaming. I've said it plenty of times. Because see if I don't know something, or if I don't see something, one of you guys in chat are gonna know it. Or spot it. And then, like, we can talk about it and then I can go and do it, you know. But I like to talk to people too, though, you know. I like to just communicate with people. Right, we need to wait a wee bit. Right, man. Where am I going to get some other bandages? I thought I had some down there too, man. Just give me a wee second, everybody. Definitely not got any here, no. Nope. Henry, man, you had lots of bandages, mate. Right, so have I got dry food there, in fact? No. How we doing, Modder Bro? Appreciate you joining the live stream, sir. How's your day been so far, mate? Are you keeping okay, man? Right, I'm sure... Right, I'm gonna go back down here quickly now. I'm sure there wasn't any bandages there when I checked, man, but I'm sure I had lots of bandages. Are you playing FIFA right now, mate? Aye.
Yeah.
So do you play like the story mode or online modder? Oh, Far Cry. Far Cry you're playing, mate. And that's good that you've been down to see your pal, mate. It's always good to get a catch up with friends, especially if you haven't seen her for a wee while, mate. Just watch what you're doing, mate, eh? Because it's the weather's meant to get really bad in the next few days. Oh, so there is bandages there. What a muppet, man. Right, we're good, we're good. Right, sleep. So does alcohol kind of stop you bleeding out too, mate, a bit? I appreciate you letting me know that too, bro. Honestly, I would have died there if it wasn't for you, mate. Gen up. Genuinely, mate. Aye, that's true, Modder, mate. We always get terrible weather, bro, eh? But it's because we're up north, though, mate, eh? We're right up north compared to a lot of the world. A lot of different countries. But, aye, we're getting yellow, well, amber warnings for the snow right now. I don't know what it's like in your area right now, Modder. Even though you kind of stay close to me, mate. But we've been having the snow since New Year. But it's just been on and off, and it's not really came to much. It's just mostly like wee bits and then it's icy. But that's when it's the worst, mate, when it's icy. I fucking hate it, mate. We're gonna see Teresa right now. That was what we were gonna do, wasn't it? Let's talk to Teresa right now. Take her on a wee date. Try and mingle with her. And then she can repair our clothes and our armour. See, even the music in this game, man, I love it. Everything about this game I love, man.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea.
We still need
Got
to...
lots to do right now. But I'd love to go another time.
We still
Will you
need
come
to
and see me
train
again?
a wee bit because I've
As
only
her
done one
ladyship
training
commands.
session as well.
You jester.
She told us to come back later, didn't she? I will put a wager on with you, Papa Smurf.
Greetings.
He does kind of remember me of Papa Smurf a wee bit. Oh yeah, we've got stolen goods too, in fact. I'll put the
I'm
bet on
interested in
first
betting on
though.
the tourney.
Of course you are.
What can I bet on?
Me.
Let's keep it simple. You can bet on yourself to win the whole tournament.
Aye, we're going to bet
If
the
you
house
reckon
on me.
You're up to it. Not everyone's got what it takes. If you lose, you forfeit your wager. But if you win, you'll get double back from me. On
They
top
don't-
of the prize money from Sir
They don't
Halloween.
call me Billy
That's a
Big
fair
Boss
wager,
for
ain't it?
nothing.
What do you say?
All right, why the hell not? I'll try my luck.
I'm glad to hear it. A nice little wager. Well, break a leg. Literally, I hope.
See, I never knew that either, bro, man. Thank you for letting me know, sir. Literally, this is, like I just said to you all, this is why I love live streaming. Because if I don't know something, one of you guys are gonna...
Yeah.
Right, I think the tournament starts in a few days. So I want to try and train a wee bit first though. I need to see the poison as well, mate. Where is it you can buy the poison again? It's in one of the stores, is it not? Or one of the traders have it. Because you can put it on your sword as well. And then, like I mentioned about poisoning that camp, you can put it in like the food pots too, eh? Hold on, we're gonna get a wee bite to eat here. I like that though, like how you can poison the food pots, and if nobody sees you, you can literally sit there and just watch everybody get sick. Oh fuck, I was going to sell stuff to Papa Smurf there. We'll do it after training if Bernard is up here. So the tournament is right now. Is that Black Peter? He ambushes you later on too, doesn't he?
Waiting.
Is it him, in fact? I think it is him. It's him, aye. He's the only one there. Aye. Black Peter, aye. Where are you guys? There you are.
Greetings. What business have you?
In fact, that is right, mate. It's a herbalist. Aye. There was another herbalist woman, like, what's got her own wee place in the woods somewhere. I used to buy it off her all the time, in fact.
What are the rules of the tournament?
Oh, we don't need to bother about the rules, we just want to join.
Thanks. I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You've come too late, lad. We're all full up.
Bollocks
Better
to
look
you.
next time.
Gutted. Gutted. It's alright, we'll go and train. We'll train for it. But see, since I'm here too though, I'm gonna have a wee look as well. What? Was that Teresa? The mission for Teresa? Ah, gutted. Gutted.
I'd like to learn...
Oh no, in fact, I don't want to learn that.
Well,
I want to learn
I'll think
defense.
it over.
Training defense.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
That's another thing I like about this game too. See the alchemy, how you're able to, because you need to do that anyway. Well, not with the poison, but you need to do the cure for the sickness in Ursik. Is it Ursik? Johanna, the part where Johanna is. Like, because I can remember brewing like an antidote or something for one of the people that were lying there sick, because you needed information out of him.
Isn't that quite a lot?
See, I'm going to do that. In fact, I'm going to look up the recipe for it as well, like the poison, and do it myself too, mate. In fact, I've never done that.
That's not enough.
It's my final offer.
Now, listen up.
Right, let's train.
I'd like to train.
Real weapons this time.
With real weapons.
Big boy
Bit
pants on.
cocky, ain't you?
A little bit.
But all right.
They don't, like I
a
said,
man
they
with
don't call me
vinegar,
Billy
you know?
Big Balls for
I'll learn
nothing.
as much with a wooden sword as with a real weapon. The old master swordsman says a true apprentice of the martial arts should be wounded at least once. Some say he should even try what it's like to die. But that's blasphemy. Let's fight then. Have no fear, I won't kill you. But you might get hurt, and if you do, I won't bandage you. You'll have to deal with the
I
consequences
wasn't really
yourself.
good at the alchemy in the game. Like, literally the only thing that I did really was that one part for the mission, what I just mentioned there. But I like how it's in the game and you can do it. Like, that's an option, that you can brew your own stuff.
I'll try the mace. The armor smasher.
I'll take a shield.
And I'll take a shield, too.
Right, lad. Grab your piece. We'll get stuck.
It is, it's so good how much stuff in this, there's like how much stuff is in this game that you can do, man. The game's just brilliant, man. I love it so much, man. How we doing, Smoggy brother? I appreciate you joining the live stream, mate. I seen your WhatsApp, mate. I've just not had time to reply back, bro.
You call
So
that combat?
I'll reply back in a wee second, right, to you here. So, even if it does snow heavy tonight, you'll need to go to work, aye? Make a move. Make a move. Right, get him in that corner. Oh shit, I'm no hard enough. I usually bully them and put them in the corner and just clobber them over the head. Nah, I can't do it with this guy yet. He's too strong. Make a move, Dick.
God damn!
Jesus Christ, man. Calm down, it's only a computer game. Sit. Have it.
I'm over here.
Let's throw the weapons aside. We'll strip to the waist and fight like men. Fight to the death. Right, Captain Bernard, mate, it's only a computer game. You don't need to kick my ass this bad, man. I'm gonna tell my dad on you, mate. Oh wait, what's wrong with that?
Ow.
Oh, did you brew the wrong cure, mate? The guy has died on me on one of my playthroughs. See that part of the mission? Like, I have brewed it right before, but there was another time when I was on another mission doing something else at the time, and then it came up like the failed thing. Like, see how it came up just there the now about the tournament for me, because I put a bet on for the tournament, and then it came up saying about the failed thing. It was basically like that. It came up saying like I failed that part of the mission, so I went back, and the guy was dead.
I'll have you.
You'll do nothing, mate. You'll do nothing. Hold on, Smoggy bro, I see you, brother. He just Sparta kicked me. He did my own move on me. I do not appreciate that. Just wait and I'll Sparta kick you right in the mush, mate. Jesus, he nearly knocked the granny out of me there, sir. Oh, I should have heavy attacked him there again. See, yeah, you don't like that, Smoke. You don't want it. I'm not really good with the combos and stuff. I just swing like a madman and hope for the best. But the mace is the easiest weapon to use in the game. Ha to you. Fuck. Oh Jesus, time out, time out, time out, time out. Right, big boy pants on, I'm gonna take your head off, son. Gonna claim your head like my ancestors used to do back in the day. They were headhunters. Claimed a few Romans' heads back in the day. And the Angles. Right, time out. Okay, he kicked my ass there. I'm gonna do the walk of shame, everybody. The walk of shame. Put my head down and just walk away. I should choke him out, eh? I feel like choking him out. Get mutt to sick him, man. Teresa, I need you, man. Hold on, I'll get back to chatting now, everybody. He kicked my ass there, man. But it was the second time. Literally the only that was the second time I went to train. Right, that's what I need right there. Right, 2 minutes, I'm going to get to chatting now, everybody. Or you can't mind messaging me, bro. We were just talking about the weather, bro, and like I said to you, if we get the bad snow, because we're getting amber warnings for snow, eh? So I was just going to say, like, see, because you do the trucks, I was just thinking if we get really bad snow, like the trucks wouldn't be able to get out the yard, but you said the last time you still needed to go to work when we had bad snow, so. But I kind of thought that you wouldn't be able to get to work, Right, we kind of need that, but I just want to check. Right, I'm going with that. He kicked my ass there though, bro. Like, I usually kick his ass no problem too, Captain Bernard. But see in the kind of fights, if it's a one-on-one, and even in the tournament, I just kind of clinch with them, and then like Sparta kick them into a corner, and then just start beating them over the head with the mace, or whatever weapon I'm using at the time. But it's, in fact, see, I hate the, like, see if you're fighting more than one person in the game, I hate how it's a little bit difficult to switch to a different, like, NPC when one's running, like, at you. It usually sticks to the, say, like, the one person you were fighting there to start with, and then another one's running to you. It's kind of hard to switch to that other one, so I hope it's a wee bit smoother that way, which I do think it is going to be. I really do think it will be a bit smoother, like, to switch to NPCs, if you all understand what I mean. Right, hold on, I'll get to the rest of the chat now, team. Aye, everybody's scared of these damn, eh? Didn't want to spoil too much there, man, but aye, I was going to tell my old man there. He just beat me up, man. I'm going to run back and tell my dad. Right, we need to rest up, man. And then we'll try and see if Teresa wants to go on that date. And then we'll play hide and seek well. And then we'll play hide the sausage. I mean, what? Oh man, I'm gonna be awake all night. Are you guys not too good at the combos too? Smokey, I thought you were quite good with the combos, bro. Aye, mate. It does definitely take time to kind of get used to it all and that too, like, eh? And you're right too, man. Like, get the open space. Don't be in wee closed areas and stuff like that too, man, eh? Because it'll just fuck you up. Especially when you're dealing with more than one NPC. Right, man, we're gonna actually need to just chill out here the now and then go back to sleep again to get more health, or we could go to the bathhouse in the morning. I'll probably just do that. I'll go to the bathhouse. I'll actually do that this playthrough. I'll use the sword. The short sword. Fuck, I couldn't even say that right there. Right, I'm gonna go to the bathhouse. I'm gonna save up and get a good sword. One of the short ones. Because every playthrough, I use the mallet, the mace, just because it's the easiest thing to use, eh? But aye, mate, I'm gonna switch it up this time. Actually, I'm going to use that sword right now too. Where is that other sword? We'll put that away. Oh yeah, I forgot I put that stuff on this. Wait, did I drop that there? No. Right, the horse has got the thing, the sword. Right, I want that. I want that one. I like that perk too, but I'm not going to take it right now. I'm going to get the sprinter. Right, I don't know if the bathhouse is open, but we're going to get our daily, weekly loaded chickens. Daily, weekly loaded chickens, aye. Going to turn it into KFC. This is for Mutt. Oh man, look how many I got there with the one punch. Where are you, dog? Mutt, to me?
Heel.
Say it, Henry. To me?
Me.
Oh, there you are, pup. Let's feed you, son. Get your skills up. The fun breaker combo, mate. I've seen people see like videos of people doing the combat with their swords. I seen one with the long sword, and the guy was fucking slaying it. By the way, man, it looked so smooth when this guy was doing it, man. But like, see, when I try and do it, man, I can't do the combos.
Look what I've got for
but I
you.
do hope it's a lot easier in the second game, which I really do think it will be. I've used basically all of the weapons, mate. I did try and use a wee bit of the longsword at one point. Because, well, the longsword was... We used to use the longsword back in the day, the Scottish. Well, a lot of people think it was the Highlanders in Scotland, but they didn't. They used another weapon, I can't remember what it was called. But AC3 had the swords what the Highlanders would use, but us Lowlanders would use the longsword. So a lot of people get that mistaken about the Scots.
I've got for you. You'll love this.
I watched a video the other day there too, on TikTok. There's a guy who teaches people a lot about Scottish history, and he speaks Gaelic and stuff too. And he was talking about the swords and stuff like that too, because somebody commented on his TikTok and was saying like, talking about the swords, and he kind of corrected them. Right, I need to talk to you women. I need a bath.
Good God. What happened to
Claymore.
you?
That's it,
If
Craig.
you were robbed,
That's
you
it,
should
bro.
report
That's it. Right, we don't want any of that. I need a bath.
God bless.
Why is it not letting me bath up, man? They're usually just standing right here. Why are you still in your bed? See, that's what I'm going to try and do though. I'm going to use the short sword and shield, but I do want to try and learn a little bit with the longsword as well. Aye, the heavy two-handed fucker, Craig. That's what us Lowlanders used. but a lot of people think it was the Highlanders in Scotland. But they used the Claymore, as that's what the Highlanders used anyway. And remember in AC3, because like you had the British over as well in the Boston, like in that area in the game, when the Britain was trying to take over America, like you had a lot of the Scottish British people there, and they were in the kilts, and they had the Claymore swords, and that was proper accurate, man. That they would have been Highlanders though. Although the Highlanders wouldn't have fought with the Brits.
I'm interested in your services.
So what are you interested in?
Yeah, I want everything, man.
I'd like a private bath for 2.
But of course, money first, though.
But do you not trust me?
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
Well, I'm just going to say how much I think it's worth, eh? Nah, I'm not do that.
You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it.
Shit, I should have went a wee bit lower there, man. Henry had his wee maggot out there. Aye, $5. It's not even worth that, bro. It's probably got a hole like a wizard's sleeve. By the way, everybody, right? As you can all tell, I'm Scottish, right? So I do speak a lot of Scottish at times, and I don't realise it. Especially when I've got like Scottish people in the live stream. So if some words, or if you... What is going on there? Jesus Christ, I shat myself. I thought it was like that woman that I've got. It's like the one body and the 2 heads. Do you know that woman in real life I'm talking about? I thought that was something like that there. I fucking absolutely shat myself when I walked out there. Fucking hell, that was too close there too. You going for a wee rug and tug? Right, let's go and see if Teresa is going to come on this date now.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do the main mission.
Hey,
alright,
lad.
Papa Smurf.
Don't you want a little wager on the cafe?
I've already done it, mate. Right, Teresa, are you awake? She's out on ladies' night, I think. I think she's away hooring it. You up here? No, she's not up here either. She's cheating on us, guys. Oh, ankle's broke. Teresa. In fact, she sometimes sits around here. I thought you were away out there on ladies' night.
Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
See ya, so you got eyes at the back of your head?
What now? Shall we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. But probably not in the rain. We could both catch a fever.
Aye, back in the days too, man. If you called somebody a witch, man, it's stuck like glue.
Commands?
And mate, you should see back in like everybody kind of thinks that the full world would burn the witches, but a lot of the time they would just stone them or just torture them, right? But back in, it was really only Scotland, and I think Spain did it too. I think we were the only two countries that actually burnt them. But you should have gone look at some of the methods they would use to torture the witches and stuff, man, back in the day. It was brutal, by the way. Really brutal. And King James of Scotland, right? King James the 6th of Scotland, King James the 1st of England. He was very superstitious. And he believed in all that stuff, witchcraft and stuff like that, and he was very scared of stuff like this. So he was evil. He was really bad to people like who were apparently witches back in the day. He didn't give no mercy at all. Let's just say that. He gave no mercy. Right, so I need to do that anyway with this mission up here, but I still want to do this first. Fuck it, I'm going to go up and do this right now. I know, they were all over the world, that's what I'm saying. But see, in Scotland, and I'm sure it was Scotland and Spain, we were the only people that actually burnt them at the stake. Who messaged me there? Hold on everybody. I've got WhatsApp on my PC as well, eh? I seen somebody messaging me there because I've got my phone on silent. I always like to have my mobile phone on silent when I'm live streaming, but because I've got it on PC, I still see the messages pop up, so I just replied back quickly there while we were doing this. But in Scotland, I'm sure it was only Scotland and Spain. We were the only. Now, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure we were the only places in the world that would actually burn them at the stake. But a lot of them got stoned to death as well, like in different countries and stuff like that, or just got brutally tortured. But you are right too about the church as well. I'll not get into all of this, right, but the church, see, right, I'll talk about this in fact, right, see the Roman Catholic Church, right, the Roman army didn't fall. Like, they became the church. See a lot of the wealth that the Roman army had, it's in the Vatican. 100%, man. Like honestly, the Roman army didn't fall. They literally became the church. What do you all think about that? About the Pope opening... Did you all see that? About the Pope opening the doors? I watched it, man. And you could see his face, man. He was a bit scared, man. I don't know why. Right, let's just head down here now. Oh yeah, in fact, we need to go to the boy's house. That's what it is, isn't it? You go to the house, everybody's surrounding it right now. Aye, it's a wee bit further. Aye, that's it right there, I think, right in front of us. No, it's on the left side, I thought. Is it not on the left side? Like, I'm sure it was. Like in here. Who the fuck is barking? Who's growling? Is that Mutt? I didn't think it was this far down. I thought it was more up that way and to the right. I must be wrong though. Oh, here it is. Aye, that's right, Craig. That's right, Smoggy bro. Like, if you didn't like somebody, you could just accuse them of being a witch, and then that was it. like, they couldn't prove either way that they weren't a witch too. Like, I played a game called Little Hope. I love they kind of games.
We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
And it's Dark Pictures Anthology games. And that goes into the Salem witch trial and stuff like that. And I've seen that too, they would drown them and stuff like that, bro. It was brutal, especially Salem was brutal.
And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognised someone from
Aye, the wealth goes back generations, mate, it really does.
No bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say you had a limp?
Shit.
Henry wants a steak,
Allow me
cooked
to
with a
introduce
steak.
you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Aye, I heard that too, Smoggy, mate. That it wasn't just women that would get blamed of witchcraft.
Sakra. Nothing's ever easy.
I didn't know that too, mate. That there's a side mission in this game, kind of set around that.
Mess off my hands and welcome to it.
Did you ever do that,
for
Smoggy, bro?
what else
But
there
there's
is to
so
find
much
out,
in this game too, eh? There's so much to do in this game. I love it, man. I feel bad, team. I really feel bad, right? Because I like to live stream between, always between like 5 or 6 o'clock my time, right? But my friend Johnny Walker and his brother Walter Walker, two UFC fighters, they usually text me roughly between 4 and 6 to get games. But this is when I like to live stream, because this is when a lot of the people that watch my channel are on YouTube. So I feel really bad. They messaged me today, eh? And I've just read Johnny's message to me there too, man, eh?
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
So I'm going to need to try and get on with him
Warcrafter
tomorrow.
And a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Is it a warrior priest mission? Is it for the place where, see where the stonemasons are? How you can become a monk there? Is it a mission in that? Why did he have a limp?
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any
Father
kin in the
Goodwin?
village?
Father Godwin?
None.
The one who
Alone
you
he
get
was.
rat-arsed with,
I don't know the last time I saw
I
him.
didn't know that, mate. I didn't know that. I'm going to need to do that mission.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other
I'm
folk,
telling you,
so you never
team,
knew if
Father
he was away
Godwin or
holding
Father
at home.
Goodwin, it's heavy and like, I think he's a Knight Templar. He's a Knights Templar. You see him training with the sword, and not many monks or priests back in the days would pick up a sword. And I'm sure he'd say something about him, like...
What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head.
Kind of hinting that he was...
Could they have bludgeoned him to
Templar.
death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream. An inscription. An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read.
It's alright, well then.
Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning. But who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
I know people didn't know how to read back these days. It was quite rare for somebody to know how to read, eh? Right, they're all standing out there, so I'm not going to really steal anything. Wait, I expect... Right, check it out.
Bed?
Nothing. get something to eat. I'm actually looking forward to that mission, by the way, because I've never done it. Right, let's talk to these guys again. Bailiff, what you saying to it, my pal?
Good day to you.
Good night to you, my good guy.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Right, we've already done now with that. In fact, I thought there would have been more there now.
May the Lord watch over you.
Right, I'll talk to some of these people here. Maybe not. Right, I'm going to need to talk to people around here. Learn how to read too. Where's that side mission? Here we go. The guy's going to be sleeping though, right now. But we're just going to need to ask around in the town, eh? Let's head back down the way. Did you just stumble on it, mate? Aye. That's what I like about games like this and Red Dead Redemption. Every time I play Red Dead Redemption 2, I come across something new every time. Or somebody in chat tells me something new. Like you guys were talking about the witchcraft mission in this.
Ask all you want, lad.
I love that Scottish accent. So the person gets somebody out to do an investigation about the witchcraft, and you can either hand her in or let her go, basically. You get the choice of it, aye.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
Those that live by the sword die by the sword. I'm not surprised the end he came to.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Everything about him was suspicious. I always gave him a wide berth.
So, see, I thought there was only one mission what you did with Father Goodwin, or Godwin. And see that one where you get drunk with him?
How would I know?
And then you give the ceremony thing. You do the ceremony thing at church. I thought that was the only mission what you actually do for him, man. I didn't know there was other kind of side missions with him.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with?
I love how you're able to, you are him at the start of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And obviously he's going to play a big part in this story as well.
All. Thank you.
And I guarantee you, well, he knows how to use a sword and stuff like that too. Sorry if I spoiled a wee bit there for anybody. But I seen the gameplay anyway that IGN posted a wee while back. Right, get a wee wash. Right, we got some... right, maybe not. He's brilliant though, isn't he? There's so many good characters in this game. I hope Skiddy is in the next game too. For everybody else in chat, you're not going to know who I'm talking about because Skiddy's a person me and Smoggy know in real life. See Fritz in this game. Fritz. One of your good friends at the start of the game. Well, I hope he's going to be in the second game. I really liked him. But he remembers me and Smoggy of somebody, Skiddy, who we know in real life. Literally looks like him, kind of sounds like him and everything. But there's a couple of characters in this game too. Well, 2 characters in this game who look like people that me and Smoggy know. And that Fritz obviously is one of them. And I can't remember the bad guy's name in this. See the bald guy with the moustache? The bad guy. Him. He remembers me and Smoggy of somebody too. And I said to Smoggy, he is the double of this person. That's very true. That is very true, Smoggy bro. Skiddy would do that to you, man. But that was one thing, right? Skiddy was an asshole. Let's just be real. And he was a bad person. Let's be real. But he would never do that to me, Smoggy. Like, see, years ago when I could leave Skiddy in my house alone, and the boy would not do nothing in my house. He would literally respect me and wouldn't steal. This person's a thief, everybody, who me and Smoggy know. And this guy used to steal off anybody and everybody. But honestly, see, the guy, I could leave this man in my house alone, and he would not steal off me. I wouldn't let him, like, I don't talk to the guy anymore. This was years ago, like, when I was a kid. We used to talk to him. But it was because we all stayed in the same area. We stayed in the same place. And it was quite a small wee place, so everybody knew everybody. But yeah, the guy's a proper thief. Like Smoggy said, he's literally the only person with a big belly. I'm not going to say fat. He's the only person with the big belly who would be able to fit through your letterbox. The guy would steal your tea bag, the sugar out your tea when it's already made. He's one of the guys.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa.
Smoggy, I could literally tell you some stories about Skiddy, man.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Although I know you know quite a lot. I'm absolutely roasting here, man. Got the heating on, because it's absolutely Baltic and it looks like it's snowing heavy now, in fact. Right, did we not talk to her anyway?
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
I don't know, since I don't go to alehouses.
That's all.
Right, I spoke to her already, like. Right, I'm just going to fast travel this. Speed up time. Smoggy. Right, Smoggy doesn't live in Scotland anymore. I won't say where he stays though. But Smoggy, do you not miss home, mate? Like, see if I didn't stay in Scotland, if I moved somewhere else, I would be homesick. I'd be missing home like crazy, man. But it has been a long time since you've been out, eh?
Baby. But oh, wait until you get the...
Aye, mate, I know that. I know what happened there, bro. Aye. Did you know that, this wasn't Skiddy though, but did you know Wilson kicked in Eddie Wallace's back door and he was sitting in Y-fronts? True story.
God be with you.
11 years now, Smoggy. That's nuts, mate.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa.
Do you not get homesick, bro?
I'm investigating
I
the
really
massacre
would.
in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight.
They were my crazy days, Smoggy. Well, after you left, that was when I proper went crazy, mate.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now
I used to be a right mad one
hadn't
back in the
seen him
day,
around for a
everybody.
while.
But everybody
No
calms
idea
down
where
when
he
they
was
kind of grow up, eh?
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day?
And nowadays I just
Not
relax,
a clue.
very peaceful person, have a handful of friends, and I just like to sit and game, live stream.
Relatives or friends?
He was a loner.
Seen too much
He didn't
BS in my
have
life,
any
eh?
mates in the
So
tavern.
I keep myself to myself.
That's all.
Right, I'm going to learn how to read now.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple
That's
of
it,
days so I can
Smoggy.
put you
You're
through the
actually
paces.
spot on
If
with that,
indeed
mate.
time is of the essence.
That's why I don't talk to anybody around here anymore. I've literally only got 2 close friends that I speak to here. Because the rest, you know what this area is like in Scotland, Craig, where I stay. It's quite rough and people just, like, there's a lot of drug takers, like heavy, bad drug takers and stuff like that, eh? So I don't get down with that stuff, man. So it's best just to keep yourself quiet, do your own thing. And that's what I'm doing right now, you know. I just like to live stream, trying to make a go of this. Most of my friends, right, I've literally only got 2-3 friends in real life now. I've got a very small circle and that's the best way to have it. But most of the people I talk to are like from different countries, you know. Like Johnny for example, in Volta. Johnny stays in America now, but he stayed in Ireland before. He's Brazilian though. And same with his brother Volta, he's Brazilian but he stays in Russia. So like we're very good friends. Like we talk every single day. And then there's Wes as well, my other moderator. He's from South Africa and we talk nearly every single day too.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start. No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
Right, everybody. I'm going to need to end this here the now anyway, right?
We were getting on.
But I'm definitely going to be live again. I went on Call of Duty for a wee bit last night.
Let's see you read it.
Because my brother, he had nobody to play with. So I went on with him for a wee bit. And Johnny, the person I was just talking about there, Johnny came on for a little bit too. So we were playing zombies for a bit. And the time I finished it, it was really late. So tonight I'm not going to be on Warzone. I'm just going to come straight back on this. So I'm just going to take the dog out, everybody. And then roll a couple of cigarettes. And then I'm going to be live again. I'm going to be on this for a good few hours tonight. So it's only coming up 9:30 at night, my time right now. We'll probably be on this until like 3, 4 in the morning. So we're going to be live for a good few hours tonight. Because I do want to try and get everything done in this game. So yeah. About 20 minutes, 30 minutes max, I'll be live again, everybody, right? Hold on, I better save it too, in fact. But yeah, thank you again, everybody, for your time. Honestly, you don't know how much I appreciate you all, and I appreciate your time. But if you're new to the channel, in fact, do me a favour and leave a wee like and subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to hit 560 subscribers on this live stream. So if I can do that, that'd be fucking amazing. Aye, start the timer, troops. That's it, Smoggy. So yeah, when I end this, 25 minutes, I'm gonna be. I've had my dinner and stuff all ready now too, so I don't need to get anything to eat. All literally I'm gonna do is take the dog out, roll a couple of cigarettes, set up my other live stream, and then we're live, everybody, right? honestly, appreciate you all, everybody. And hopefully I see you in the next one. But if I don't, enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your night, everybody. And hopefully I'll see you all again. And take care of yourself, everybody. That's the most important thing. Thank you again for your time, team. Appreciate you all. Until next time.